Hi, my name is Michal and I'm the Queen of Rocks, and I want to thank you for coming and learning about the best crystals for your garden. Now I have a massive garden in Los Angeles and it is always flourishing. I have lots of little magical things that I do. First, I put in the whole perimeter of my property every 6 feet big selenite rods from Morocco, and then I bring in a black tourmaline, and it could be a black tourmaline inside of a matrix. So mine is with either feldspar or albite or quartz. So, and I bring that all the way around. That first helps you with 5G, electric frequencies that are negative. It really helps with that. And also, I think it helps bring in all the birds and all the bees and all the butterflies to pollinate because I have a great area for pollination. Another thing that I do is I have a lot of roses, because roses also brings in the bees that help move things along and pollinate. But I want to tell you a little bit more about the crystals. Like, one of my favorite crystals is number one, quartz. Quartz crystal is a magnifier of energy. It magnifies whatever you want. It's also great fertilizer. So you can actually, when you're hoeing, let's say you have a raised bed garden, you can mix it in with the soil, giving it a lot of space, but also bringing in that energy. Where did the stones come from? They come from the ground. So it matches and mirrors exactly what it loves. It loves to be in the earth, and it loves to, take on all that energy and help the plants grow. So magnifying of energy magnifies the abundance of your beautiful plant and plants. So number two is green calcite. Now, green calcite, it creates a vibration of abundance. It also is a very soft rock. It's a mineral. It's a calcite. So it fortifies all of the soil. It is considered the booster of all kinds of life forms. And it brings in, actually it helps with swelling. So if you're doing too much on your knees and your elbows, you can put it on there too. But it keeps the things brilliantly moving and shifting. So it's a mineral, so you can just put it in between all of the things. You're supposed to mesh it into your soil. If you live in quartzite, you already have quartz in your soil because it is quartz. Isn't that magnificent? Sometimes I bring like 5-gallon pots of that when I do a drive and put it in my yard, so I have some crystal energy in there. If you do use those crystals and wanting to put them into your soil, make sure you buy chips, or you buy just rough gravel, I call, and that really helps it. Also, if your jewelry breaks and if your rocks break, no worries, put it in your garden because they love it, and I'm bringing it back to Mother Earth. It's kind of like burying it back to where it came from. Another great little tip. And my bamboo also absolutely love my broken carnelian bracelets or whatever, my beads. I don't feel like beading anymore. I drop them into my bamboo vases, and you can see how literally the roots wrap around the crystal and enjoy the energy of the crystal. So I always knew that it works very well in gardening. Rose quartz, of course, nurture, love energy. If you do any kind of edibles or any kind of hemp, they love rose quartz, and it brings in that love energy into your buds, which is also fantastic. So it really does help nurture and bring about great energy into your garden. And number 4 is citrine. Now, citrine, of course, brings in joy, brings in happiness. It also takes on the sun's light, bringing in the phosphoric, bringing it all in and diving into it, because citrine loves the sun. It is the sun healer, just like amber. And so you bring in that citrine and hoe it in, and you know it's about abundance. So bringing in that wealth of garden into your place, it's going to be happy, and happy gardens are very wealthy in fruit and in vegetables. I hope you enjoyed. Please create your magical space with minerals and rocks and calcites, and see how it really transforms your garden and your space. You'll find more birds, you'll find more butterflies, you'll find so many more things. And it's so awesome to watch. Like, my zucchinis are like this big, and they're sweet and delicious. I hope you the best. I hope to see you soon. Please like and subscribe, and happy gardening.